I've only been to one concert in my life.
Oh, one. And who was that?
And that was the Muppets. True. I had tickets to good concerts. I had the Rolling Stones when they were playing.
Like adult Muppets, or what is it? I don't get it. What do you mean the Muppets?
Yeah, Kermit the Frog.
I don't know. The Muppets, were they people dressed as Muppets?
No.
The Muppet things?
It was actual Muppets, like Kermit the Frog.
Like the actual
and
Muppets.
Miss Piggy and...
How did that work?
Tell us about
how
that.
does a Muppet work?
A concert.
It's a whole different concept.
A concert. I'm sorry.
See, that's a concert I'd go to. Amazing.
How does a Muppet concert happen? Like,
they had like the orchestra there, and they would come out. You'd see the person; they'd be on a little wheel sort of thing, and they'd be holding like Kermit, and they'll be mic'd up.
Concert.
It was amazing. I know. This is the only concert. Yeah. It was hosted by Brett from Flight of the Conchords. It was actually Taryn who got the tickets.
Well done, Taryn. That's so typical of Taryn as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
He can't go to a concert.
He goes, hey, I'm coming to Wellington. I've got 2 tickets to the Muppets. Do you want to come? I was like, yeah. but while I was there was just all people. There were a few kids there, but mainly people in their 40s and upwards. And we're all there just looking at them like rock stars. I remember when Miss Piggy came out, everyone was like, yeah!
oh my God, she was so sassy, Miss Piggy.
It was great.
But I'm just envisioning...
A bunch of adults.
No, I'm envisioning Vaughan and Taryn at the front of this Muppet show.
It was amazing. Yeah, I feel quite weirdly emotional because they even had a lady with Fraggle Rock. She came out.
Fraggle Rock, I loved Fraggle Rock.
The red-haired, so it was the original lady who did the voice. So she came out and Taryn got emotional at that one. He was like, oh, I love her. It was a full-on.
Did you lose your voice like Sarah did at Michael Jackson? Muppets.
Weirdly enough, when this happened earlier on in my comedy career, whenever I get stressed or freaked out, my voice goes real Kermity. So even my very first time on pulp comedy, I think that was probably well before some of you were born. But I come out, I look like I just look really weird 17-year-old. I don't know how old I was, but I looked, and I just so nervous. I come out, and my first words out, and it was me going, "Hi everybody." It was, and it's hard out Kermit. No, because the other time that I've actually been in a gig where it was in. I was really stressed out about this gig. I'm not sure why, but Hurley's next door, like behind the side stage curtains, and somebody yelled out at the back of the room partway through my bit, going, "Why do you sound like Kermit?" And I thought Hurley had set it up because he always gives me shit about it, and I was just like, "We do not, would you?" But the weirdest one with that, what happened, I was living in Herne Bay, and about 3 o'clock in the morning, I heard this banging and crashing and people throwing stuff around outside, and I had a bigger bed then. And I went out and there was these 16-year-old kids that were kicking a rubbish bin around. I thought, I'm not going to call the cops. They're just being 16. They're being idiots. But I'll go out as the old guy and, go, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? So I will get up to be the grumpy old man. I was slippers were on, and I put on my robe, and I went out there, and it was, it's a big moment for me. I hadn't been grumpy old man for drunk kids. So I went out there and went, hey, what are you doing? And seriously, one of the guys just cracks up and went, "Oh, we got told off by Kermit, bro." I'm like, fuck. And I went inside and forget it.
That just happened. It literally sounds identical.
Oh, yeah, but it'd be stressed out. Big gig, I'll seriously, "Hey, here we go." It's terrible. I know, it's been a curse.
Unscripted. To watch more, follow the link below to our YouTube channel and subscribe.